I'm Danielle Iris, and my daughter is Penelope Iris. She got involved with Rainbow Kidz because we lost my mother unexpectedly. And when I was a single mother, my mother was basically Penelope's other parent. She was there for her all the time. And then 2 months later, Penelope unexpectedly lost her biological father. And part of Penelope getting involved with this is her baby brother has been in the hospital since he was born.
My oldest son is Ian Lawson, he's 11, and then Brixton Lawson, who is 8 years old. Their father passed away from COVID on March 8th. Their dad went into the hospital in, I believe it was January 2nd, so he was in the hospital a while before he had passed. So they had been without him for quite a while, even before, so they were going through this a lot more than just his passing.
My daughter Arwen is 7 years old, and her special person is her grandmother, Janice Harrison, and she passed away a year ago. And Arwen was fortunate enough to go to group at her school, at her elementary school each week, and she absolutely loved it.
My sons, Aiden and Max Vieira, have been attending the Rainbow Kidz summer camp this year for the first time. Over the last couple of years, we've had a lot of family issues. Their grandmother passed away, my husband's mother. She died during the COVID pandemic in 2020, so that was really difficult because we weren't able to grieve properly. She was in another state, so it was just really hard to have closure. And then last year, their father was diagnosed with cancer.
I lost my mom, and it all happened in Ireland, and with COVID, the restrictions and all that going on, so I had to deal with it by myself. When I came home, it was a major shock for my girls. They went back to school, they were withdrawn, they were sad. The teacher brought it to my attention about this group that was going on, the Rainbow Kidz.
Before coming into it, I knew that there was the grief side, but I really didn't know that Rainbow Kidz offered the side where you have a parent with a really long-term illness. And so I think that's an unknown fact, and I'm gonna, promote that to everyone I know that has a child that's going through something like that, because it really does help. And we've been very blessed and honored to be part of the Rainbow Kidz program.
I think if we would have known about it while he was sick, we would have had the boys in Rainbow Kidz, but we didn't know that even existed. We were just trying to get by, and they were on Christmas break when it all happened, and he had passed away right before Christmas break was over. If we would have known, we would have definitely taken advantage of it, because there were so many emotions I didn't realize they were going through. Now with their journaling and everything, I can tell that it was really hard for them.
It's been a really great place for her to have friends and also to celebrate her mother and father with some of the activities they're doing. And I think that has been a really great approach for her, because we talk a lot in our family, but we don't have training or anything like that. And so my focus is always just, you can talk to me, I'm here for you. And obviously I don't know how to support her in these ways. And so her coming home and talking about writing letters, and especially the day with the horse, when she talked to the horse, I think for her it was kind of shifting the way to think about it and the narrative to celebrating them. And I think that's been really beautiful for her.
When her grandmother passed away, I think her father and I were so overwhelmed with our own emotions that we probably didn't take into consideration what all she was going through. And so I think that this has been wonderful, because it has helped her deal with her grief and helped us deal with it as well. This year she came here to camp, and every day when she has come home from camp, she has cried because she doesn't want Rainbow Camp to ever end.
It's just a miracle. These fabulous people, this camp, they provide everything. I mean, it gives these kids a complete safe haven just to express their emotions and let them know it's okay to go through what they're going through. And then they come home and tell me and help me how to cope, because you're not given these skills to deal So the whole process, I mean, the teachers, everything has just been phenomenal. For us moms, it's a place where we know that they're here dealing with their emotions and they come back happier, and then they're coming home and they're teaching everybody else around them how to cope and deal. So it's just been an absolute miracle and a blessing, and I'm truly, truly, truly grateful for all of you.
Camp Rainbow has really helped me open up. I've only been here for like a day and a half, but I feel accepted and more comfortable here than when I first arrived.
I would say it's fun, and it really do help you cope with the things.
At home with my family it's a bit difficult to open up like that, but I feel accepted and comfortable here.
Here at camp, I've had a lot of fun, and I feel like it's helped me a lot with my coping skills, and it's just been really helpful with anxiety and everything that just comes around, and guilt. And so if anybody's out there that really needs help with grieving about their special person, come to Camp Rainbow.
I think that group has helped me, because I feel like before I just didn't have anyone who fully understood me, but after that I knew there's people out here who can understand me.
Rainbow Kidz is helping me talk about it, because I don't talk about it at home. I just like brush it off and let it be. And it's helping me talk about it, even though it's hard, it helps me.
Everyone here you can relate to, because all of them, somebody in their life passed away. So it's very nice having fun while you are learning about grief and learning how to not fix the grief, like help the grief slow down and learn techniques to relieve the grief.
Today I did art and crafts, and we got like a paintbrush and we dipped it in paint and we slung it at a piece of paper, and it didn't have to look like anything, it just needed to be there. And I just mixed all the colors together and threw it at the thing, because that's what I felt like.
My name is Meredith Fleming, and I am the Rainbow Kidz Grief Counselor. I have been with Hospice for going on 5 years now, working for this program. It's my dream come true. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing. Rainbow Kidz is a special program that offers many things throughout the year to grieving children and families. One of the biggest parts of our program is our school grief support groups that we offer in the Iredell County schools. We also have individual counseling for children, those who have been through a loss, and also those who are anticipating a loss. We have the Boys and Girls Club. We offer groups there, as well as we'll be starting at the YMCA Summer Bridge Academy in Statesville to help provide some grief education. Over the summer, we have 2 weeks of Camp Rainbow, and we also offer a holiday gathering to help families heal over the holidays. So we offer programs year-round to try to help our community and serve them, to educate them on grief and helping them be able to support each other on their grief journeys. We have seen a lot of crisis, unfortunately, in our community, and we want people to know that we are here to help them, to empower them to be able to get through any tragedy or loss they may be going through. It's very important to us that we are trusted experts in our community, that they know that they can call on us for those needs, and that Rainbow Kidz will always be here to provide that support at no cost to them or to any families in our community.
I am Leanne Darty, and I am the director of Rainbow Kidz, and it's been such an honor to be able to share with you about Camp Rainbow. Once again, this is our 12th year of having Camp Rainbow at the First ARP Boy Scout Camp here in Statesville. Everything that we do at camp is at no cost. Kids come for free. Everything Rainbow Kidz does in the school, individual counseling, all at no cost. And it's because of the wonderful folks in our community that give back, how we continue to help make a difference in the lives of children and teens. And there are many, many more stories. And I'm just very honored to do this work with such a great group of people. Thank you.
So come on down to Rainbow Kidz Camp. Bye-bye.